We've seen so many smartwatches lately that it's getting more and more confusing, but Redmi has launched the new Redmi Watch 2 Lite in India, and this is going to be available starting today. We'll have links in the description below if you guys are interested in checking it out. And the price on the box is 7,999, and the Watch Lite should be available for much lower than that. We'll have the final price in the description below as well for you guys, as well as links to any offers that you may be able to find. Now, there are a few differences in the Watch 2 Lite if you've been looking at some of the other smartwatches from Redmi and Xiaomi. This one has a 1.55 inch almost squared off display. It has a 360 by 320 pixel resolution, so it's not a perfect square, it's more rectangulish, and you get a 311 pixel per inch pixel density. It weighs in at about 35 grams, so it's extremely lightweight, and you get a plastic frame and this silicone sort of band. You do have a 50-meter water resistance with a 5 ATM rating as far as waterproofing is concerned, and you do have a full host of features that you may need. So you do get an accelerometer, a heart rate sensor, a gyroscope, a compass, and an SpO2 sensor. The device has a 262 milliamp hour battery, which sports a 10-day battery life. I'm assuming if you're not using the heart rate and the SpO2 frequently, this does have that. Apart from that, the app will also offer up some interesting features like sleep tracking as well as hydration alerts, but that's mostly done through the app. If we place it next to the Apple Watch, you'll see that the design is actually quite similar, except there is no crown. You do have a side button on the watch, and you do get a raise to wake functionality. You can enable it, but this watch, because it's an LCD watch, does not have an always on functionality. In the raise to wake, you can also see that there is quite a bit of delay. So if you want to quickly look at the time, there is a delay in the watch activating and showing you the time itself. You do have a few watch faces, but because it lacks third-party apps, you will not be able to install any additional apps onto this. And then you do have a limited number of notifications that you can get on this, but there is nothing that the watch can do in terms of making calls or replying to those notifications. The watch also has a whole host of tracking features as far as fitness is concerned that we've seen on other Xiaomi devices as well. So if you've used Redmi smart bands or Xiaomi smart bands in the past, you'll be used to these, and all of those are available on the watch itself. So if you want to move from more a fitness band to a smartwatch like design, then this is definitely a better design for that, and the exterior case and the overall look is quite nice and premium. The one thing that I definitely miss out on is the AMOLED display. Overall, it's a smart looking watch with a bunch of features, but because it misses out on some of the third-party applications as well as the inability to make calls or reply to notifications, this is more of a fitness band in a watch shape, which is what we've seen in the past as well. If you guys would like us to review this in depth, do let us know in the comment section below. This has been Bharat Nagpal. You've been watching iGyaan. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.